What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you for choosing once again to click on the channel. This is OYAOY. I'm just simply here to do my job. I hope everybody's doing good. I had tried to cut my video, but it still wasn't. I don't know. I just chalked it up as a loss. I said whatever was coming out must have been too much because I was picking up on cadets. Matter of fact, matter of fact. Let me see if I can go to it. I can't find it. Okay, but basically it was just another message on hazing again and bribes within certain prestige colleges. I was picking up Harvard. Excuse me, y'all. I ate potatoes, and if you eat potatoes, then you know how it goes. Sometimes it's just like eating a whole turkey. But I had pulled on this message about certain things that are being blocked at this time, and then after eating and getting heavy a little bit, I was scrolling, and then I had seen a large call that's being placed out. Where, what was it? Remember, if you've been here for a while, we've been pulling on the containers. But it was some where people were actually hearing people screaming, and I'm just like, this can't be the time that, some of us in, and whether you realize it or not, some of you, have large missions and things you're supposed to complete during this time. Maybe you don't know why God is changing your life so much, or why you could have literally been, how some would call working without pay, but the divine could be calling you into a certain position. Okay, so I'm just gonna give some messages of what could be going on. Some of you could actually be experiencing the change in your actual electromagnetic field, your body. I don't know why I feel like a shake of emotion right now. I don't know if you was an actual victim to a lot of things that I speak on my channel. You just know it's going to be okay. A lot of these things are against the law. So there are people that's going to be hit with felonies and crimes that, I don't know if it was to offer you up or, but I was actually thinking it too, because I kept hearing y'all. It was a female. She kept saying, "I'm not selling my daughter. Or I'm not going to sell my daughter." And then I kept getting the white chicks where they was like, so you want to talk about mamas. And I was like, okay, what is going on? So I don't know if somebody was actually going undercover as somebody else, but wasn't they around like a college or something? Okay, so have significance around schools, bribes, initiation groups, sororities, fraternities. Right now, I got the British Royal Guard, corporal, sergeants, chief, the VIPs, authority. But yeah, the manipulation's not gonna work out. So let's see. I'm getting psalms and hymns. So that's coming back out again about a Diddy. Is it Oedipus? Oedipus? Let me see. I got the book. I can actually read it out of it. Don't get the book. Let's just read something out the angel book. Then we're cool. We got pathway. But small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. Matthew 7:14. Dear God, you have set pathways before me that may look scary, they may look bleak, but you have also carved out roads that promise to lead me alongside your still waters. Lord, help me discern the direction you have set for me so that I don't wander away from your will. And I was actually thinking about this because I was, you know, the time that I'm actually at right now in my own life, um, my swords have been handed over. I'm letting God just fight these battles that's coming up this next go around because, not only am I tired of fighting mentally, spiritually, physically, but I'm just allowing things to take its natural course and place. So there will be some changes on the channel when it comes to like what I'm going to be reading about. And, once, my actual numbers are adjusted and things are balanced out, certain things like that, I want to do like the members only, where I will be focusing more on maybe cold cases or certain things that, people are coming to seek justice for, but, it'll be pertaining around more so cold cases, because I know that's what I want to do. But it's heavy around, it's unlikely, it says it's unlikely that you will split in dirt and rub mud on someone's eyes and restore their sight on a random Friday. But the streets and avenues you travel daily, both figuratively and literally, may still be setting for God's mighty power to be highlighted. I encourage you to not be distracted or caught up in the traffic of the world and of life, but instead, but instead travel on a freeway leading to a greater place. Let others merge with you. Today, we take for granted. It says, in the earliest years of our civilization, even the most mundane encounters could lead to the greatest miracles. Today, we take for granted the power of our interactions. Our roads are a means of transportation, not a setting to display grace, hospitality, kindness, patience, or peace. It's unlikely that you will split in the dirt and rub mud on someone's eyes and restore their sight on a random Friday. Okay, so this is just getting to the point now where maybe that's why I was getting some of you are going to be standing up in certain positions and helping certain people with just simply you giving somebody grace, mercy, showing a level of kindness, of patience. Let's see what else we got. And it went right to forgive, to cease the feel of resentment against, to grant relief from payment of. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as Christ God forgives us. And I know how some of you feel. Trust me, I'm in the same boat when it comes to some injustice. And I actually just posted this because there are some things that, you have to forgive yourself for, and you have to allow God to, show grace and mercy to those that you may have feel caused trauma or abuse or betrayal or actually committed some type of crime. This is why it's good for, certain people that are operating in a higher consciousness. We know how important it is to actually overlook things or be above things or rise above things, because it's like going against the big fish, and we all know who the big fish are. We know who the big fish are, okay? So it says, someone may be forgiving a husband. Why am I getting Clark Kent. Inflamed heart. Let's see what else we got. You have Ruth. But Ruth replied, don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. Okay, so I don't know if you actually been in devotion. This could be pertaining to some in-laws. Let's see what we get. Yeah, because I was also getting it. What was it, like giving a level of grace when it comes to certain foreigners or people that was actually brought over here and promised things, and it didn't work out the way that they were supposed to, because even some of them are going to be dealing with hardship, and I was getting the unity of certain communities. We got obsidian obtained by threat, so somebody could be getting caught up for extortion. Occultism is coming out. We know it's not a mystery of a lot of things going on, and what was done regularly. I'm getting something could have been done every week, every 7 days, every fourth year. Heavy around teens, on this channel we already know. Things could be coming in the sequence of like 25, 28, 19, the 10. If the universe is all numerology, then this is what the enemy will also use, because it was completed at 9. So we're having around 3, 6, 9, 9 ether beings, 10 being a number, but 10 turned around is 0, 1. So it's like starting over. Let's see. What is it we need to know? Some about crimes and felonies, about certain vows. They're being blocked. They cannot be resistant to some type of change or resistant change that is being orchestrated by the divine. You got sheriff's officers, agents, those that was assisted to and assisted by officials, VIP approval. Oh, so someone did something to either get approved for visas. Like I said, I was picking that up. Some of these people that was actually getting approved visas for doing what they were doing against certain people, which is crazy because they call it domestic terrorism or something like that. But yet they commit these crimes on their own soil, which is crazy. How far they've been going. You got Norseman, Dane, Prince, Hero, Lord, Master, OYAOY, Oklahoma. Studying of the Old Testament and land of riches. You got the name Octavia. You got Psalms. You have the name Bailey, Omen, Omari, Carmen, Norma. Oh, so I was picking it up. The source of drugs, opium, poppy seeds. Neglect. Iran. I don't know why you got Andrew Jackson out here. Gooseberry. What is gooseberry? Okay, certain plans of having people falsely in prison are being canceled. These contracts over certain prisons or families or bloodlines due to it going as far back to Andrew Jackson. Yeah, anime, turmeric, olive trees, stuffed olives, olive oil. You have Jupiter, Poseidon. What's going on? The Omega. The first and the last. What's about the Omega? CT, Star, Myra, Omicron, neglecting, omission. Did anybody else see that where they said that that one lady, I think, what was it? It was a lady and a dude that was stuck in space. I'm like, how did we get here when we got people actually supposedly stuck in space? Like, this shit is just outrageous. Yes, some people we feel like it has been going on forever. But we had to see who the other hand belonged to. They was gonna make the ass out of themselves, Jada. One after the other, one behind the other. You're Oracle. Most of you already know. Something about the gambit in chess. Most of you already know who's been using who as a pawn. Let me see if I can get some more. We have the word old, okay? So these were old customs, old ways, old traditions, old curses. Old, heavy around old. Yeah. Extinct dinosaur old. The shit didn't get old. Matadors? Bullfights? Where do those actually take place at? Bullfights. You got Massachusetts. Man, I can't ever say it. Massachusetts. Martin. You got the name Martin. Maryland. A mask. Mason. Chisel. Oh, okay. Be mindful who's hooking who up with who now. It's almost like people being guided and directed by other people. If somebody's coming to you saying, hey, you should match up with this person or you should meet up with this person, it just know somebody's doing something in the background of it. Also, something about organized, the programs or organized people or those that were organized doing what they've been doing on the platforms. So you have this certain people that like play lookout, that are in the spiritual community. Be mindful of what you actually posting, commenting on, certain things like that. They've been doing it for the longest time. But whoever this is that's like the chief over it or the master, that's been having control over maybe weaponizing social media or using social media, this person's gonna get found out. The chiefs are in control. What about the chiefs? Something about a shelf. The Matrix. Something about rolling out the carpet. What are we trying to say here? Contest. We keep seeing watch a matchmaker. A mortarboard. Hawk. Somebody's been watching someone that could be mateless or has been mateless for a long time. You have a maternal relationship. Mathematical, precise. Morris. Mays. McCoy. So you got the real McCoy, genuine meals, family, boards, nasty, mean, humble. Okay, so you could have been dealing with someone that was trying to maybe make you humble or keep you low or beneath, using the certain agencies, resources, using their riches or what they had, to either communicate with somebody or block communication. They was doing a lot around communication technology. We know that. So what else? The knowledge of defense. You learn how to defend yourself and escape a loophole here, due to your expression. This is why you have your either mediumship gifts. You got Kenya, Nigerians, Africans. Something stuffed in a mattress. You got Jack. No more idols. No more puppets. No more copying content. I mean, if it's a collective consciousness, I had seen somebody speaking of that too, because I've had certain ideas or words that come up and certain things like that, and I will literally thank them, but I won't, it might be a message that I get, and I'll look up and like that same exact message is, you know, coming up on my news feed, or somebody did, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what, I don't want to grasp the actual concept of collective consciousness, but this is why we always hear that we are one. Um, so if you do, I guess, receive an idea of something, maybe you meant to act on it, and if you don't, the divine, or, you know, our higher sources are using that to, you know, actually put them certain things into somebody else so they can get done. Yeah. And somebody a master in like chemistry. You got River City, wage higher. Okay, so somebody may get a boost in their finances, or you may get some type of salary. What is Wagang? A departure? Okay, so someone, I don't know, how do you boost an actual insurance policy or levy? Insurance, docking, deducted from insurance. Upon, it just keeps saying upon. A wafer, crackers, snap disk, container of pics, a museum, paper money. I haven't even got to the cars yet. It's crazy. And then I went to Greek, Hebrew, Arabic, the importance around calendars and holidays. Okay, and then it says Jewish, and then it says foreign days of the week, French, Italian, Spanish, German. Then it says Indians, American, and other countries. Then it said presidents, vice presidents, secretaries of state, and wives, including their maiden names. Then it says states, motto, nickname, flower, tree. Okay, so this all ties into it. I think I should go ahead and do that. Which warlock read? You got Peru, South Carolina, South America, Rio, Meg Robinson, Rocky Mountains, Logan. I kept getting a rocket and a projectile. Earlier I was getting like a bomb or smoke bombs. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't try to dig all the way into this stuff no more. Like I said, a lot of these reads will go members only. You got Rome, Rolo, Lycans. That is my show. The Olympus, Amphitheater, Coliseum. What is going on? Okay, a lot around these certain energies and how they tie in with old agreements with what's going on now. I was actually seeing it where people was like, everything's happening all at once. Like that one movie we did a read on, was it earlier this year? It's the Everything Everywhere All at Once or something like that. Maybe go watch that movie. It'll bring some sense into maybe why you could be having visions or dreams about certain things. You got myths, old rocks. You have Archean, the study of lithology, petrology, rocks, just get rocks. Mountains, monks, Robin Hood, robes, gowns, robber and thief, a truck, an airplane, military, billiards, divination, dowsing, Rodin, a sculptor, famous work, X-ray. Who? No, that's Logan. You know, Rogan. Concert halls. What is this reading? I just keep getting old. Beaches, wooden, sandalwood, a female relative, sandstone. Hawaii keeps coming up. Does anybody know what's going on in Hawaii? We got Samson out with Delilah's lying ass again. Somebody could have been betrayed by a female. Her vulnerability. I was seeing it too. Then y'all don't think it's strange when certain people was getting into it with their spouses one point in time? It's like it was like an energy, and they was literally cutting each other's hair off. Some strange shit, boy. It was strange energy going around for a minute. We got Eli, Samuel, Antonio Sanchez, Asancho, Don, Sanctuary. Okay, we all know how an association of all of us, the birth, the canal, the tunnels, currency, let's see, yes, sand skirts, not compet, I said compet, not Comet, Cupid, Vixen, Dancer, Donner, Dasher, Blitzen, Prancer. That's mine. Well, why? I mean, listen to the names. Why did they come out? Listen to the names once again. Santa's reindeer, Comet, Cupid, Vixen, Dancer, Donner, Dasher, Blitzen, Prancer. Sapphire's weakness, Lion. Home, Lesbos, work, poetry. What does this have to do with anything, y'all? Armstrong, follower. Oh, okay. So this is why it says satellite, follower, planet, Sputnik, Explorer, Pioneer. I had posted that about Starlink. I was getting Starlink, which I didn't know that they actually had. That was connected to Elon. You know, I don't get into it. I'm not trying to be, caressed and rubbed on by no damn robot. And I don't care about flying in a vehicle when, as long as I can walk safely wherever I'm at. I don't get into all that, but it's coming up. Maybe you've been keeping up with that stuff because you had Saudi Arabia, monetary unit, concubines. There should not be a law that says you can't walk across the street. Something about the jaywalking law. I don't know. Diplomacy. I said diplomacy. Sawdust, English. Godiva, something like that chocolate. Distinguishing a collection. I'm getting Saturn in alchemy, a lead. Wife of the ops. Jake, cool. Saturday, Sabbath. Honesty, expose, attack, and denounce. You have Virgo, the Virgin constellation. Virtue, excellence, cardinal, hope, faith, charity, justice, prudence, temperance. Somebody really, I don't know if it's a sheriff. Are you watching me, Sheriff? I don't know if this is a police boom 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 or what. It keeps coming up. You got Vishnu, the preserver. Lakshmi, Sri, incarnation, Rama, Krishna, serpent, Naga. Visible, evident to the naked eye. Okay, so some people are going to be able to see things spiritually. Then I'm getting something about microscopic. There's somebody that actually does that on TikTok where they put like Doritos and different stuff under the microscope, and it's literally like bug crawling in it. I don't know. I don't know if you have that vision. Somebody has vision though. Something about your retina is an instrument. Your vision is an instrument. Or your vision is somebody's vision. I don't know. You got Vivarium. Wow. I'm probably going to watch that tonight. That movie can be significant or something about that movie. Vivarium. Tributes. Authors. Vital. Valuable. Fluid. Valuable. Blood. Valuable. Sap. Valuable. Lymph. Valuable organs. Valuable principle. Valuable soul. Valuable statistic. Age, race, size, gender, measurements. Yeah, some of you are valuable. I only said some of you because we are amongst other things. Let's just be real. I get hothouse, a zoo, or a box. You got the word vixen coming up again. A fox. There's a deceitful woman around somebody. I already said that she's around. I don't know if she's doing something with somebody's hair or what. A vocabulist. A lexicographer. Vocabulary words. Vocal, oral. Solo vocalist. Bay Creek. I don't know. I've been seeing volcano eruptions. Not seeing them like vision wise, but seeing them like my eye keeps catching the eruptions. Volcanic activity. It says cinder, mud, crater, steam. Or the ancestors. You got tribute. What else do we close this out? This I don't know what to call this right here. This is just a ramble, I guess. Old rambling. Talking about social professionals or officials. A visit. Somebody could be getting a visit from an official. Official. This how you know when I just they good. My little burgers are not coming out right. Keep your wisdom teeth. You got owls. Somebody seeing owls, it's a symbol of your wisdom. You're learning. Got Wisconsin out. Maximum. Sage. Somebody's informed. An advisor. Be careful what you wish for. There's a witch here that likes hexing somebody. You got Lilith out. Oh Lord, something about cats, man. I don't know what they, yeah, what they call them, skin walkers or some shit. Something about this cat. Witch hazels, astringent, sorcery. What's the sorcery? They withering away. Sorcery. They going without, lacking. They lied and tried to be a witness, falsely testifying. You got perjury in court. Someone went on stand. Someone is also fighting. I don't know if you're fighting as your straw man or what. Or the owner of a straw man. If a straw man's coming up. Got Edison, dragons. I don't know why I'm getting witches of Waverly Place. Somebody was real cruel. A female wolf. What the hell they doing in the woods? Bad temper. Bell, siren. Something about somebody wanted someone's speaking voice, singing voice. Wanted someone childless of brain. Domineering battle. Ferris, Helen, a hater. Misogynist keeps coming up. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. No. Something about head and shoulders. Covering. Nubian. This female is into the same sex, but I feel like she's married. Or she hasn't got married. This person's an older energy though. Whatever she's been doing. She could be very popular. Could be a redhead. Got Gorgon. Repulsive. Her habit is riding backs. You got Joseph. Shameless. Jezebel. Spy. She was working for some type of official. She was working for somebody, but she's been fired. Something about this staff. She's no longer working for somebody. Yeah, get out in the field though, like everybody else had to. This person is older. She still believes in slavery of some sort. This is what she's been doing. Trying to block people. Working with that energy. Yeah, she's all in. I'm talking about forest, lumberwood, and shit. She probably knows John Henry. At this point, the wonders of the world. Pyramids. This person may tap into sacred land or goes to sacred land. You got pharaohs, pyramids, groove, hard, locust, hickory, ebony, mahogany, layers. Why did I say pussy skunk? So I don't know. Yeah. What else we got? Science, devices, inventors, source. Okay, someone could have been targeted simply because of your source to wisdom, or your source to an actual invention, your source, your DNA, your source, your lineage, your actual Christian ties or your ties to the church. Could have been somebody from the church. Print, engraving, impression, woody, x-ray, iris, walk. Yeah, somebody's like, not a math geek, but you're into numerology. Somebody has been watching. They know it's the weirdest shit when somebody has developed something to see through your eyes, or they have this, whatever it is, the weaponized technology that they've been using has been sickening, y'all. I don't like to talk about it all the time because it's really sickening. Something about signing off or a signature for something. Unusually, someone could be illiterate, or someone. This is what someone wanted you to say to be. Something about being illiterate, or being under the influence of something while you sign something off for an ex, or an ex knows about something that was signed off on. This person could have went off and get married. I don't know. This person, whatever. It's something also about a prototype. You got Xavier, Francis. Yeah, somebody's into chemistry or scientist here. Guidebook, I guess. I'm getting Xena the Warrior Princess. You got Jerry's. The name sure keeps coming up. Bridge site. Camel. Someone in Egypt watching me? Oh yeah, they said we here. We here. Tribe language. You're gonna find your tribe. Something about the Bantus. Kings. Did I say Wyoming already? Writings, literature. Something that somebody could have collected papers of your unpublished writings. Okay, whatever this person did, they did it wrongly, or they did it to be used for evil, or somebody's being corrected because they abused either access to you or access to your writings or your collection of writings that were unpublished. Yeah, it was a snake. And it's just, snake's always not always a bad thing, but when it's a snake, it just means that they can change slither, change skin, and that type of snake. Process documents without. Somebody thought they was gonna push some papers through without either your signature or your okay go for an invention. Somebody could have built an airplane or something around an airplane or something to be used in an airplane. And somebody tried to put somebody in a headlock or a wrestling hold to cut them out of this actual invention, patent, or whatever. That's not going to work. Or they try to take somebody out. Something about try to serve somebody in court, or somebody was a false witness in court. Go on and park your yachts, buddy. Somebody's like a presidential club member in a club. He's a president of a club, whether it's a golf club, a boat club, a race car club, whatever. Whoever this is, somebody. Just slow down, buddy. There's one of them people. Slow down, buddy. Or you pucker, you pecker. Yeah, somebody has like a lot of rifles. Yahweh, Yahweh, yeah. Who was targeting just because they found somebody's work? Yeah, fairies, gnomes. So what's going on? Lena, University, Yale. As like I said, I was getting Harvard, Yale, certain colleges, prestige colleges. These certain people that donate to these colleges or have some of them doing some crazy stuff to pledge into these groups. Yeah, we're gonna go and let this go. Name, sweet potato. Sweet potato. All for your essence, because you young. Somebody's like you tender. You got Joey and the animal. Authority. A knight, a nobleman, youth. Yeah, someone works with the youth. Or they have like a shelter. But the shelter's hostile. Somebody's gonna be revealed here in the next coming weeks about somebody that actually they're not putting money into it, like this group home. It could even be a foster home or somewhere where children are. It's hostile in this shelter. I had pulled on that for a minute too. Some of these people are actual monsters. But they getting slayed. Don't worry. A pair, a yoke. Yeah. There's a couple here that owns a bar. Something about them having contests. Divisions. Books. Having around books. Somebody, I don't know if this person tried to take different ideas and put them together. Heavy around some books. Years. It's been going on for years. Brush. Enzymes. Yellow. For certain creativity. Okay, I was picking it up too. Sneeze weed. Star. Herb. Arabian. Yep. Yeah, let this one go. What else we got? Young Coats. The Capital. Canal Ditch. Mary Andrew. Zealand Allen. John James. Concubines. Follower. Philosophy. Breeze. Yeah, you keep getting Jupiters out here. A Gift. Egyptians. Daughter of Irene. Brother of Hades. Ooh. Nurse Punishment. Some Nurse Punishment. Wow. Yep. About to go.